Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 18, 2024. With Mars in your solar 12th house and Mercury retrograde these days, you're meant to consider the past more frequently. Still, it's about putting challenging situations behind you, not dwelling on those things you can't control. Early today may not be as free-flowing as you'd like as you battle this tendency to feel stuck, but as the day advances, you feel increasingly less blocked. A kind gesture or communication from a friend or acquaintance can touch you now. The moon spends the day in your partnership sector, and you seek feedback or a better balance. With this moon transit, it's natural to compromise, seek the middle ground, and come to a moderate view on a matter. Prepare for an important cosmic event that you haven't seen since 2016. It will occur once this summer, then again in December, and a final time in June 2025. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, will continue to shimmy through the heavens but will, unfortunately, clash in a sharp square with mighty Saturn in a fellow sign. While you may be eager to build toward your long-term goals, especially with a partner or in relation to your romantic life, the universe will be throwing roadblocks and hurdles up before you. The key now is not to become furious and fight about them but to face them with diligence, so you continue to build the life of your dreams. How can you collect your thoughts? You may feel unsure of what to focus on next since Mars in Gemini will square Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Several things in your professional journey could come undone, like classing being cancelled or changes to an upcoming work trip. Since your professional journey is up in the air, you might feel more stressed about the outcome of your efforts. It might be worthwhile to gather your thoughts by writing about the changes in your professional journey. You may gain clarity from doing so. Today's atmosphere seems to make the world a safer place. Enjoy this feeling of expansive caring to the maximum. Start with getting your blood flowing with some kind of aerobic exercise. Then treat yourself to a dinner that includes organic produce, grown and consumed with the conscious intention of nourishing not only the body but the soul. You have the natural ability to tap into these positive energies, and the planets emphasize your idealistic perspective. This restful day announces the start of your activities again. Of a mostly intellectual nature, don't worry. Today's vibrations center on an acceleration or break with elements of your past. A careful mix of attraction and repulsion in relation to memories will greatly excite you and augment your heartbeat. Everything will be possible, and everything will be allowed if you really invest yourself in the situation. The moon is influencing both personal and professional aspects of life today, highlighting the importance of balance. As the sun enters its final 7 days in your income sector and forms a favorable connection with planets in your career sector, the moon concludes its monthly visit to your work sector. This will provide insight into income, work, and career matters that will continue to develop. When the moon moves on, it will align with Venus as she returns to your relationship sector, initiating crucial days for expressing emotions and strengthening relationships. Just as Venus, the planet of love, is spending her first full day on her own in your communication sector after Mercury, the planet of communication, retrograded back out yesterday, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. As the only visit while Venus is here and with Mercury no longer in retrograde motion here, all of a sudden you will find it easier to give your heart, emotional responses, and relationships a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Right now, you're moving through life with a sense of confidence that's both inspiring and empowering. You're composed, sure of yourself, and ready to make the most of the opportunities that are coming your way. It's a beautiful thing to feel this level of alignment, where everything seems to click into place, and you trust yourself to handle whatever comes next. This is your moment to embrace those opportunities and keep moving forward with intention and purpose. However, as you step into this empowered state, it's also important to stay grounded. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of success, to let that rush of accomplishment carry you away. But remember, balance is key. There's an old saying, pride comes before a fall. While it's essential to celebrate your achievements and savor your victories, it's equally important to remain humble and mindful. Success is not a one-time event, it's a journey. And by staying grounded, you'll continue to build on the progress you've made without losing sight of what truly matters. Picture this: you're sitting down to review your finances, maybe thinking about a new investment or planning for the future. Instead of feeling stressed or anxious, you approach it with clarity and calm. You know exactly what needs to be done, and you trust yourself to make the right decisions. This isn't about taking reckless risks or making impulsive choices. It's about being smart, strategic, and thoughtful with your resources. You have the courage to seize the right moment, and that's what sets you apart. As you move forward, keep that balance in mind. You're on the right track, but pacing yourself is just as important. Life has a way of throwing unexpected challenges our way, and staying grounded will help you navigate those moments with the same calm and confidence you're feeling now. Whether you're making a big investment, managing your savings, or simply handling day-to-day expenses, trust that you've got this. You've already proven that you can rise to the occasion, so keep moving forward with that same steady energy. And here's a little reminder: you don't have to do it all alone. There are always people around you who can offer support and advice when you need it. If you're ever unsure about a financial decision or facing a challenge that feels bigger than you, don't hesitate to ask for guidance. Sometimes, a fresh perspective can make all the difference, helping you see opportunities or risks that you might have overlooked. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in your success, and who are willing to share their wisdom with you. As you navigate through the day, take a moment to reflect on any past conflicts or unresolved issues that may have been weighing on your mind. Sometimes, when we're caught up in the heat of the moment, small disagreements or misunderstandings can feel much larger than they really are. But today's planetary alignment offers a gentle reminder that those issues might not be as significant as they once seemed. Perhaps what felt so important back then now appears trivial in the grand scheme of things. This could be your opportunity to let go of any lingering tension, offer forgiving, or even rekindle a connection that's been strained. Think about a time when you had a disagreement with someone close to you, maybe a friend, family member, or partner. At that moment, emotions ran high, and it felt like the issue would never be resolved. But then, with some time and perspective, you realized that the disagreement wasn't as crucial as you originally thought. Remember how freeing it felt to let go of that burden? Today holds that same potential for release and healing. Use this time to mend fences, clear the air, or simply move on from whatever has been holding you back. And don't forget, this energy isn't just about resolving conflicts with others, it's also about making peace with yourself. Sometimes, the hardest conflicts to let go of are the ones we have internally. Whether it's self-doubt, guilt, or regret, this is your chance to forgive yourself and embrace a fresh start. Let today be the day you step forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. So, take a moment to reflect on where you are right now. Celebrate your progress, but also stay mindful of the road ahead. You're in a powerful place, and by keeping your balance, staying humble, and seeking support when needed, you'll continue to thrive.